Whoa! Ah! Hi everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Age. I dropped my controller, so she shot up the place. Okay. So let's go here.
Nothing to report.
And after that, I will go back to the Skyhold. Let's go down. Yeah, I'll go back to the Skyhold. And I will continue on with the story. But let me just get these 2 side quests real quick. Oh, doggy! Or not a doggy, but oh well. So I gotta find some bodies. Hello? Is anybody there? So I think I should try...
Might be.
What? She's about to say something.
Yes. The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my
Was it
sovereignty has
killed?
been respected,
I don't even
can
remember.
depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Now we can return to something less trivial.
Okay, well, cool. I didn't know why I killed that demon, but okay. or whatever, monster. Don't even remember. Oh my god. Sheesh. That is awful. I bet Vivian is just like, ugh! As I figured Vivian would be a diva. You know. Not surprised in the slightest. Bottles on the wall. Okay. Did I look in here? Oh, no, I did not. There. Okay. Excuse me, Cassandra. Thank you. Cassandra. However you like to say it. Did I look in here? I might have. I think I just did, yeah, because that would have lit up like a Christmas tree. That's the mayor's house. I highly doubt there's any bodies in here. Who knows? Wait, didn't the mayor say he was coming back here? What happened? Did everything burn down? Oh, here we go. Okay, Sister Vaughn. Alright. Where is Sister Vaughn located? Over here. Perfect. So I can just fast travel.
This is our first peace in a while.
Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Okay.
Your worship.
I found the bodies.
I've already found the remains of the people who died in Old Crestwood.
Blessed Andraste. I didn't imagine you'd look yourself. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. It is all too rare these days. I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
Alright. No, I didn't want to. Nope. I don't care. Okay. So I think that was it. I still have some of those things, but seriously, I'm done. So, let's go back to... What's this? Head to the war room to find a way into the Winter Palace. Oh yeah, that's right! Empress Celine. Here lies the abyss. Alright, well let's go back to Skyhold. Then. Where is Skyhold? Alright, well let me just... Hinterlands. Telemeyer. Skyhold! This game is like just so much fun. If you're watching this, although I don't know why you would be looking so far into the game, but if you're still uncertain about getting this game, get it. I'm not even a person that likes like Dragon Age and stuff, like dragons and, well, like I like it, but I don't love it. I'm not crazy about it like I am with Star Wars or something. But this game is just so much fun. And the story is just so... I love the story. I love that you get to make decisions. And... Okay, and scout the western approach. So... Oh, up here. Alright. So let's fast travel here. Yeah, this game is just like... I think it's really way worth... Like, it's worth your money. Because what I love about BioWare games is that you can just play this game over and over again. Because it, actually I think I might be able to get in through over there. Oh, I didn't even check in with... Hello? Whatever. I need to talk to my other peeps over here. Where are they? Well, Cassandra's there. I don't need to talk to her.
And they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can. Strangest
Oh,
thing, though.
let me guess. Sarah is inside? Here?
I think
It's probably where the bar is.
A young man. Did you hear the news?
Yep, thought so. Of course she'd be here.
Sarah was never an agreeable girl. Her tongue tells tales of rebellion.
Oh, and they're singing about Sarah.
She was so fast and quick with her bow.
What?
No one quite knew where she came from. Sarah was never quite the quietest girl. Her
Okay.
attacks are loud and
Iron Bull's
mature.
over there, and who are you? Oh, hey, it's, what's his face?
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, your worship. You need anything, let me know.
Why change the past when you
Iron Bull said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
I suspect Haven's quiet by now. Might be worth sending the boys back. We could recover some supplies, get an idea about the enemy's strength.
Might
We
be
could even
actually a
pick
good
up any
idea.
stragglers who haven't found Skyhold yet.
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
No,
We'll talk later.
I'll come back to that. Hey, what? Hello?
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrat.
Ben Hasrat is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with
Doesn't he
problems
look all
and
cool sitting in that
fix
chair?
their minds, or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
How do the re-educators work?
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
You can alter someone's beliefs that easily.
One of my friends was a re-educator. He said that every memory is like the page of a book. When you examine a memory, you're turning to that page, and when you're there, the page is laid bare. Write a few notes in the margins of the page, erase a word here and there, and your whole outlook changes. Always felt a little weird reading after that conversation.
The re-educators sound horrible.
Yeah, they probably do. Here's the thing, though. What happens in Orlais when you commit a crime or betray a lord? They just lop your head off. At least the Qunari try to fix you.
None of those sound exactly like you.
Yeah, I was a special case. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Teventa, Tal Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
I can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Not many people would have the courage to do that.
I thought about letting some rebel kill me, but I couldn't give any of those bastards the satisfaction. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
No.
It sounds like you had a rough life under the Kyun.
What, 3 meals a day and free sex whenever I need it?
Okay, maybe not.
I came out here for the challenge, boss. Figured I'd rough it with you savages. Anyway, nice talking with you.
Yeah, nice talking with you too. Okay. I bet she's upstairs.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Good for you. No, I don't really care.
Soldiers enough without sellswords.
Look at that cat.
Look for coal. What now? How? What? Where are you? He's wandered off again.
What are you doing?
Listening.
She's like, okay.
Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond, lips scalded as I sip, warmth blossoms, first kiss in the barn, what was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills, Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry, 5 more minutes, my fault.
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear, sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I can fix.
Can you do something for her?
Yes.
Huh? What now?
It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute.
What?
What are you going to do?
Make her forget me. Then do it again, the right way.
The right way? Okay, whatever.
You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault. Better.
So you walk into their lives, make them feel better, and they just forget you.
Yes. It's better to help and then be gone. If I stay, it can be frightening.
For you or for them?
Yes. Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
You know what? He is a very interesting character. I will say that. So, put me all the way down here, though. All right. I like Cole. I thought I wouldn't, but I think they just did a really great job. I think they did. Yeah, they did a good job. Let me just see here. Sarah, thought so. Sarah! Sarah! What's this? Alright, good for you. Sarah. Okay, so she's upstairs.
I'm running drills. They're drinking. And paid better.
An insult to real soldiers. Is that what they want the faithful to see?
Oh.
This wouldn't have happened under the Arl. Pride in the job. That's what
The Arl was the Arl.
Yeah, she's definitely in there. Hey!
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing really. A little march around for some of your
I like
people.
her room. This is
It's
cute.
nothing for you, right?
What? Listening?
Alright, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vershel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Was this a tip from one of your friends?
Not a Jenny. Just normal angry people getting sick of being in the middle. I don't usually hear about things this far away. But having a friend like you is like getting really big ears. Bigger ears, I guess. Shut up.
Yeah.
Who's asking for this?
I'm asking because I heard people complaining. See, when nobles fight, it's not them. It's their little people stuck in the middle. It's like a polite war, so no one pays attention. But if you march through, the people up top feel threatened too. Stuff like this is always happening. Good sovereigns to be made if you're one of the few who notice.
What is in it for me?
What does the Inquisition get out of this?
Yeah.
Nobles think everyone is out to get them. So when your helmets march through, both sides will think the other's your ally. Both get scared, both make deals. Worst case, you get a little bump among the people just because they see you active. Can't promise anything, but something will happen. Just like always.
Alright.
Alright, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
Okay. So that was it, right? Iron Bull, Sarah, Cassandra. And then Cole was here. Is there anything else he has to say?
I'm glad you came to talk to me.
Oh, you are.
Can you explain how your mind works?
Yes?
Yes, okay.
What do you sense when you focus on me?
You're too bright. Like counting birds against the sun. The mark makes you more, but past it, war and weariness, blood and battle. Life learning to lead, clash, kill. And past that, the weight of all on you. All the hopes you carry, fears you fight. You are theirs. It must be very hard. I hope I help.
Sometimes you say things that relate to other members of the Inquisition.
They remember me. Their eyes stick, some more. They want me to be Varric is quiet inside. He pulls me more to here, makes me a person, calls me kid, a friend.
Aw.
Soulless, bright and sad, observes and accepts. Spirit self, seeing the soul, soulless, but somehow sorrows.
I knew it! I knew Solus was sad inside or something. He was just so, like, he should be, I don't know, unemotional. Oh.
It must be sad feeling everyone's pain all the
What?
time.
Why?
Isn't it?
No. I help.
What about like
I
Cassandra
find wounds and heal them. I salve, soothe,
Colin.
save. I see pain
Dorian.
and make it better.
What?
How could I not be happy?
Oh, I haven't checked up on Dorian.
Walk me through the way you helped someone.
I start by listening.
I feel like
hear
every
hurt,
time I freaking talk to
feel
these
it
people, they
fretting.
have something new to say,
Some
like right
you can solve
afterwards.
by giving something, food, a blanket, sleep. Some are intangible, terrible
I don't wanna
tangles
keep
that catch
doing
on a crack, fixed, festering, and the person makes a pearl of pain. I shake it loose. No pearl, no pain. They can hope, they can heal.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Ooh, assassin hat. Perfect. I can use that. I'm Bolveric, Solus, Vivian, cool. Alright, let's see. Assassin hat. Oh, it doesn't so cute. I like that hat. Makes him look actually more of a badass. Okay. Actually, I think I might have a dagger for him as well. No, Cassandra, Ivan Bolveric, Solus, Vivian, cool. What else did I get? That's not gonna help me. Oh, that might actually help me. No. Okay. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Solus! Solus! Oh, okay, he has something else to say to me. See, I can't help it! I know that I don't want to keep talking to everyone, but it's so interesting. Oh. Is he okay?
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff.
Oh.
But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages.
Uh-oh.
Forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Rivain. But not everyone wants to go to Rivain. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
All right, let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke.
Anything for
I'll
you,
mark it on our
Solus.
map.
I like you. A lot. Shoot. I think they made a big mistake not making him a romantic interest. Shoot. If so, I don't know. Maybe I might want to romance him. I like him. Okay, I think I need to go upstairs. Which is here. Whoa. No, it's not. Oh my god. Which way? Solus, do you know how to get out of here? Okay. Here we go. Alright, I gotta find Dorian. Dorian! Oh, there you are. What you doing?
I ran into Fiona. Seems you have Alexius serving the mages.
Yeah, I do.
There's some justice in that after what he did to them. Maybe one day he'll realize it.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minrathous. That's madness. All right, that one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
Okay. Oh God. Is blood magic coming?
Just how often is blood magic used there?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all.
That's what any Magister would tell you. They'd be convincingly offended by the notion too. Of course, what people call blood magic here and what we consider blood magic are two different things.
What's considered actual blood magic in Tevinter?
Blood magic isn't inherently dangerous. Using your own blood or that of a willing participant, what's the harm? The problem is that what's permitted only gets you so much power. And what if you need more? You always need more. That's where we get into sacrifices and demon summoning. None of that is done. Not officially. Behind closed doors, it's a different story. Real blood magic can give you an edge, a leg up against your opponents. It's safe to assume that any mage of rank does it. The rest are quietly shut out of power, to put it bluntly.
You'd think the Templars would object.
I imagine they did, long ago. Once, their investigations might have been sincere. Then their balls were cut off. Too inconvenient. Nowadays, only the friendless are accused. And most of them probably innocent.
There must be some mages who oppose this.
Of course. I do. And I'm not entirely alone. Occasionally, there'll be a Magister who makes noise. And then the reform talk begins. All very patriotic. Meanwhile, that Magister will be quietly shunned. Chances are, surprise, it's learned he was a Maleficar all along. Most learn to keep quiet. Me? I enjoy the allure of pariahhood.
Okay. What about slavery?
Anyone who talks about the Imperium mentions slavery. It's the center of the slave trade.
Ah. That is true.
And did you have slaves?
Not personally, but my family does and treats them well. Honestly, I never thought much about it until I came south. Back home, it's how it is. Slaves are everywhere. You don't question it. I'm not even certain many slaves do.
You think slaves like it that way? Don't be ridiculous.
I didn't say they like it. It's all most of them know. In the south, you have alienages, slums, both human and elven. The desperate have no way out. Back home, a poor man can sell himself. As a slave, he could have a position of respect, comfort, and could even support a family. Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
Is that what you call it? Treated poorly?
Abuse heaped upon those without power isn't limited to Tevinter, my friend. I don't know what it's like to be a slave, true. I never thought about it until I saw how different it was here. But I suspect you don't know either. Nor should you believe that every tale of Tevinter excess is the norm.
Alright, well, I wouldn't say that he's with slavery, but I wouldn't say he's against it either. So for that reason, you're off my romance list, dude. Sorry.
It seems strange that an entire empire would be ruled by mages.
Everyone deserves to be free.
Don't rule anything at all.
Although I guess I can kind of see his
fiction in
point.
the Imperium is that mages
But
don't rule. The magisterium rules. That magisters are all mages is considered a convenient technicality.
I'm gonna ask something else.
Let me ask you something else.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm wondering if the Imperium would be a useful ally.
I think you'd be more concerned whether or not they'd support the Venatori. They won't, of course. At least, not officially. They'll disavow all knowledge of dangerous cultists. Secretly, many Magisters will rejoice at the idea. And if the South falls to chaos in the meantime, all the better.
All right. Well, okay, let me just... I want to get out of this conversation.
Surely you could use allies.
I think the Imperium gave up on the idea of allies a long time ago. We've been fighting the Qunari for what, 200 years off and on? It's a point of pride that we go it alone. They'll sneer at the South behind their silk handkerchiefs and say, "You've had it easy for far too long." Let's not forget that the Inquisition seems to be an arm of the Orlesian Chantry. Anathema so far as they're concerned.
We're not part of the Chantry. The Chantry opposed
I'm
the
honestly not paying
Inquisition's
attention.
formation.
You think that matters? Don't be silly. The Herald
Okay,
of
let me pay
Andraste.
attention.
Your very title smacks of the Southern Chantry. You may as well be a heathen. I think they're far more frightened what you'll do if you succeed.
Perfect. Bye.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
I should go.
Fair
You know
enough.
where I'll be.
Okay. Liliana! Where are you, Lily? Oh, there you are. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Your open support for the mages likely earned you enemies.
Yeah, well.
Our agents will monitor the situation. If the most opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to our advantage.
You're not planning assassinations, are you?
I was planning to unleash Josephine on them. She kills with kindness. Regardless, I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mages.
The Divine's death hit you hard. How have you been feeling?
Oh, you are referring to my outburst in the Haven. I am much better now. She was a good friend, and it will take time to get used to her absence. But thank you for asking. It is appreciated.
No problem.
Anything I should know?
It seems that the Orlesian army is awaiting our next move. Some of the generals are sympathetic to our cause, others are still suspicious. Our actions are under a great deal of scrutiny.
I'll leave you to your work.
Alright, well, that'll be it for this episode. Whoa. Can I get out of here? See, I think I need to go... Oh, okay, I need to go that way. Is there a way I could get out of here without having to, like, go all the way down and stuff? I don't think there is. No. That's unfortunate. Well, I want to help Solus, so I think I'm going to do that mission first. Because I love Solus, and... Yeah, I do. I love that guy. He's so, like, I don't know. I just like his character. Can't really explain it. Okay. Yeah, so next time I'm gonna go and help Solus out, and then I'm gonna do the Hawk mission. Wonder if Varric has anything. No! I'm done! Okay, how about I do that next time? Okay, so... I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know, I'm just so terrible at this because it's like, I want to know what all of these characters have to say. And it turns out every single time I talk, I'm like, okay, well, let me go through the whole entire character list here. And by the time I'm over with, it's time for me to go, so I didn't do anything but talk to people again in this episode. I can't help it. I don't want to miss anything, because I know that sometimes by not talking to all of the characters thoroughly, then you miss out on stuff, or you miss out on romances, or funny things that happen. Because I remember when I did Mass Effect 2, and I didn't listen to every single thing Mordin had to say, and so I missed the, what was it? I am the very model of a scientist Salarian. I studied species Saurian, a Saurian, or something like that. I knew that whole entire song before. But anyway, yeah, I missed that song. And so now I'm like, I gotta talk to them, like, thoroughly, because I just don't want to miss something really, really hilarious. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Or like a mission, just like now, where I got a mission from Solus. So, Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Remember to always keep it real, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.